Welcome back, guys. Um, Today's area, which we're going to build in our zoo, will be the grasslands area. This area will be by far the largest area in our entire zoo. But yeah, before we get started, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And if you can, maybe join the Discord server, which will be linked in the description below. And recently we've passed 300 subscribers, so a 300 subscriber special will be coming soon. And let's dive immediately into the episode. Okay, today's area will be centered around here, around this area. I'll completely terraform this as well. After this area, we're going to be building our second to last area, which will be an ocean area. But yeah, this area will include 3 new enclosures with a lot of new animals actually. There will be pigs, sheep, cows, chickens, mules, donkeys, horses, and of course bees, cats, and the llama. We can't forget that, of course. There are most of the grassland animals I could think of. I don't think there are even more animals of that kind of area in Minecraft at the moment. But yeah, let's get started by first terraforming a bit. I am real quick just going to do a jump cut for this. Because that's the easiest, I guess. Okay, so I kinda got carried away. This terraforming was a bit too much fun. So I also built the outline for the next area, which is going to be very cool. Stay tuned for that next episode. But yeah, my shovel is almost broken now. So let's go repair it in the end at my Enderman farm. I'll see you back in the end. My Enderman farm, I don't think I ever showed you guys this farm before. This has repaired my tools for the last 2 years since I built it, but as you can kind of see, doesn't work quite the same as it does in Java edition, Bedrock edition. Of course, I am. Can't afford a PC, but yeah, we have a problem because of this. My tools take, if all my tools are broken, it takes about 2 hours to repair them fully. And I am getting irritated. So, for a quick side project, I have thought about building a better XP farm. To be more specific, a silverfish XP farm, which produces over 70 levels with one single infestation potion. So let's build that right now in one of the farmers' houses, which will eventually grow out into a city. Watch my 300 subscriber special video for that. I'll explain everything we're going to do in this world so far. This looks absolutely hideous, that platform. Okay, we need to fix that in a moment. But yeah, this house with a stone, yeah, how is it called? Just brick roofs, is going to be our farmhouse with the silverfish farm. I've already gathered every single material we're going to need for this in this shulker box. This is for the farm, and this is for the interior. We still need a zombie and an armadillo, but we'll get those in a second. But now, I suppose we do a short time lapse on me building this farm. This farm has been the worst experience in this world so far, but it is working now. As you can see, my tools are all repaired. I'm at level 51 in like a minute. This is like the most amazing farms ever. I completely forgot to record any footage for this, which is unfortunate. But as you can hear, it works. You can hear the tridents, and I can turn it off on and on. I also have an entire shulker box of infestation potions ready for us to use. But as you might have noticed in the beginning of this video, there was a glitch that said I had played 7 days in this world. That's not true, of course. I have played 3,556 days even in this world. So I closed the world, joined again, and it's fast forwarded almost 10 days back. But that's not really a problem, I guess. But I'll show you real quick how this farm works. You just throw, and you just turn it on, and you throw a potion right there. And now you can hear them dying. And then, here for, so I can make a machine, I put it up here. And I get my XP up. It's a really fast farm. And it's loud. Very, very loud. So yeah, I'll just let it run real quick right here, so we don't create any lag or anything. But yeah, that's this farm. The interior I'll not build on video because this farm has taken an hour. I thought it was gonna take like 5 minutes or something. You don't wanna know what happened in this room. There were 100 silverfish in there. But yeah, the next step is we're actually going to build at the zoo now. This was a kind of a side project. So, alright. But we do need to wait until this potion runs out. So it will not take very long anymore, I think. So if I need to do any tools or something, I'm definitely going to use this farm from now on. The interior I will do in another video or just in my free time when I actually want to do it. So yeah, as I said, we're going to have 3 enclosures this episode. One of which is going to be a savanna enclosure. Maybe it would fit better with the desert area, but it is kinda grassland. So I decided to put it just grassland area. I hope this farm is almost done, because this is the farm almost done. It takes 3 minutes, I thought, for the build. Okay, I'll just see you back when the farm was done now. So we can finally get started on what this video is actually about. Sorry for the side project, but I needed XP. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 65 XP though. Maybe make more pickaxes for the project coming in the mountains very soon. It's a nice view from me, but yeah. Okay. So the first enclosure we're going to do today is for all the farm animals you would see: chickens, cows, sheep, and pigs. And then the horses will get their enclosure in that thing as well. So the materials I need for this farm I have already gathered right here in this shulker box. And in this shulker box. This is not enough at all. Let me get some more out of the shulker box that's here. Yes, there's some more here. Right. Okay. So let's get started. The first enclosure I wanna have is let's first make pots. I am still quite in shock of what just happened at that farm. I am very, very sad I didn't record what actually happened because it was pure disaster. But yeah, it was quite horrible. Yeah, more than 5,000 entities, I think, were in that little room. All of them were I was called the silverfishes. So it's really insane. I can't. I will never build such a farm again. I'll just keep using this one. Yeah, never again. Not even remotely gonna build anything to that XP farm anymore since we have that one now. I am real quick going to make like the pods in a loop around here. Okay, we need to get some dirt real quick so we can actually do this area completely and correctly. Just like this, and then like this. And then this is done. This part. Perfect. So now we'll make the outline for the thing. I'll do that real quick, and I'll make the outline for this area, for these two enclosures as well. Okay, the outlines and the enclosures and just the fence gates and everything are done now. But most of these don't have grass yet. I have that in my inventory as well, so we can immediately put this in here in the middle, I guess. Just like this, and one here. So it grows grass all around. And then I also want to make some elevation, especially in this enclosure. Since we don't want boring enclosures that are just one layer. It's just plain grass. We don't want that, of course. So let's make some terrain in this. Not a lot, but some. Just like this. Just a bit of terrain in here. Just like this, okay. The next step for this enclosure is just the floor. For the floor, we're going to use coarse dirt and bottle, and of course some leaf litter. This is going to be pretty simple. So it's just going to be bottle around. Some spots, not a lot of bottle, but a bit. Just because grass on itself looks quite boring. And of course we won't want that, do we? So let me just real quick put some bottle all around here. Just like this, and now we put some coarse dirt around here as well. This can be a bit more than the bottle. So let me do this in every enclosure except for the one with the savanna biome. And I'll see you back in a sec. Okay, so this has now elevation and it's textured all around. The next thing we're gonna do is, of course, plant some trees in here. I'm first gonna clear my inventory out real quick, because I have a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so now let's get to our trees. Let me just get out my bone meal. So the next step is pure nature and bees. Already, one of the animals we're going to get here today. Okay, so this is going to need 2 trees. Let me just see if I grow this one. Yeah, perfect. Perfect again. And let's now put our bees in this enclosure as well already. I'm gonna put one needs to go on here, and the other one is going on here, and then the other nests are going right here. Then the next step here is of course leaf litter. This enclosure will also hold cats, so we need to get those as well. Let's do the leaf litter immediately on this one as well. We're blowing through these leaf litter. Oh, that's my last leaf litter. Okay, I'll get the rest of the leaf litter later. But now this enclosure needs some trees as well. So let's put a tree right here. A tree could fit beautifully right here. And even one right here is good as well. Perfect. So this enclosure will house the horse, the mule, the donkey as well. What else? Yeah, and all the farm animals in the game. And this enclosure, where I'm standing in right now, will hold the llama. So let me get every single thing. I think I am going to replace these under things with hay bales because we need those oak fences actually. So let me get my cats first, and I'll see you back in a bit. Okay, we have our cats now. Let's bring them to the enclosure. We have a baby one as well. I just got them from my villager trading hall because there were cats spawning there. And this cat is going to fall off many times, I think. Just let me get these cats back real quick to the thing, and I'll see you back in a second. The cats are now in their enclosure and are going wild when I get in the area. But the next step, of course, is our farm animals. They should not be the most difficult to find, I guess. So let me just search for them, and when I have 2 of each, I'll see you back. 2 chickens already. Our sheep, and we only need 1 more pig, and of course the cows. Our last pig is now found, and now we only need our cows, and they have not spawned yet, so let's keep searching. Found a horse, except for a cow. Yeah, we now need a donkey as well, and the cows still. Okay, so every animal is now in the enclosures, as well as the llamas and the mule, the donkey, and the horse as well. And of course our cows, which we almost forgot. But the last thing we need to do for this to be finished is of course some light, because otherwise it's going to be pretty dark in here. So let me just light up this entire area. Just like this, and do that on this enclosure, these enclosures as well. Just like this. And then this is it for today's episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was not the longest episodes or the most exciting episode of Zoo so far, but look, yeah, I was lazy this week with recording, and I just didn't have time. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. And maybe join the Discord server if you can, it would be highly appreciated. And I'll see you in next episode for a big and massive aquarium with all the water animals in the entire game. So thank you all for watching, and bye guys!